What's up, Freckle family? Welcome back. I hope everyone had a great weekend. It's Monday, February 13th, and I'm your daily trivia host, Ian Finer, aka Lord Trivia himself. Freckle Daily Trivia consists of 5 everyday questions with weekly rotating topics. Each day you play earns you a raffle ticket towards amazing weekly prizes like NFT airdrops, toys, collectibles, merch, apparel, and more. Are you ready for a journey through the unknown? This week, we're taking a trip to the stars as we explore the world of extraterrestrial beings. Get your spacesuits ready and prepare to encounter some out-of-this-world questions about aliens and their place in pop culture with this week's sponsor, Gummy Invasion. Gummy Invasions Genesis Collection is a unique 777 collection of NFTs sent by their general on a quest to invade Earth. Your NFT will yield benefits such as digital assets, tangible goods, exclusive access to events, and brand ambassadorship. Don't miss the opportunity to be part of the future of chewing gum. Let's invade together. Prizes this week include Gummy Invasion NFTs, Manscaped Products, laser engravings, Jarritos soda packs, FigPins Diamond Select collectibles, and more. Now, let's get the day started with question 1. Which of the following aliens sees in infrared? Is it A, the Xenomorph, B, Independence Day, C, Predator, or D, E.T.? Its infrared vision enhances its stealth capabilities, making it a silent hunter that is difficult to detect. The hunter alien that has the ability to see in infrared is our answer, C, the Predator. This allows the predator to track its prey even in the darkest of environments. It can spot the heat signatures of its target, making it nearly impossible to hide from the predator. In the original Predator film, this is why Arnold Schwarzenegger's character Dutch covers himself in mud to hide his heat signature from the predator. Now, moving on to question number 2. What is the name of the famous radio broadcast that caused mass panic in the 1930s? Is it A, War of the Worlds, B, The Invasion from Mars, C, The Martian Chronicles, or D, The Radio Report of Doom? This broadcast caused widespread panic, with some listeners fleeing their homes in terror and others calling the police or radio station to confirm the news. The incident remains one of the most famous examples of media-induced panic in modern history. Our answer? A, the radio adaptation of H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds occurred on October 30th, 1938. The radio drama, produced and directed by the infamous Orson Welles and performed at the Mercury Theater on live air, was broadcast as a series of simultaneous news bulletins, leading many listeners to believe that an actual alien invasion was taking place. Moving on to question number 3. This question, of course, sponsored by our friends at Jarritos. Jarritos, the official beverage of Freckle Trivia. Salud!
Tell your mouth to try us, cause we taste super good. Super good, super good, super good. Oh. Super good, super good, super good. Oh. Cause we just taste super good.
Jarritos! Thanks, Jarritos. Now on to the next question. The infamous Phoenix Lights, where bright lights were seen over the sky of Phoenix, Arizona, was later explained as this. Is it A, military flares, B, a UFO, C, a natural phenomenon, or D, weather balloons? To this day, the Phoenix Lights incident remains one of the most controversial and debated UFO sightings in modern history. The Phoenix Lights incident, which occurred on March 13, 1997 in Phoenix, Arizona, was initially explained as A, military flares. According to official sources, the lights were the result of a military flare being dropped by the Arizona National Guard during a training exercise. The military flare's explanation was widely accepted by the public and the media, and the incident was largely forgotten. However, many people still remain skeptical about said military flares, and some believe that the Phoenix Lights were actually extraterrestrial sightings or some other type of unknown phenomenon, like a spy balloon from China. Now on to question number 4. In Alien, who was first attacked by a facehugger? Is it A, Brett, B, Dallas, C, Ash, or D, Kane? Facehuggers have made a lasting impression on sci-fi fans everywhere. The idea of an alien parasite that takes over its host body, forcing it to incubate its eggs, is equal parts fascinating and horrifying. These spider-like creatures have known to cause chaos in their attempts to find a suitable host. In Alien, the first person to be infested with a facehugger is D, Kane. While his appearances have been brief, the facehuggers have a huge impact on the overall story and have become a staple of the Alien universe. Now, on to the last question for the day. At the end of the first Men in Black movie, the Milky Way galaxy is shown to be this. Is it A, a ball, B, a poster, C, a book in a library, or D, a marble? Well, this is one of my favorite scenes from the film. It symbolizes the idea that even the vastness and complexity of the universe can be understood and controlled. The ending of the movie is meant to be a playful and humorous nod to the idea of cosmic reductionism and serves to highlight the idea that no matter how vast and mysterious the universe may seem, it can always be reduced to something smaller and more manageable. The Milky Way being D, a marble at the end of the movie in Men in Black, represents the idea that the universe and all of its secrets can be reduced to something as small as a marble. And that concludes today's round of Alien Trivia. I've been your host, Ian Finer, and thank you so much for playing today, and thanks to our sponsors for the week, Gummy Invasion. Make sure you jump on our Discord server, discord.gg/Freckle, to be included in our weekly prize raffles. We'll see you again tomorrow for another round of Alien Trivia, and it's Valentine's Day. Thanks for playing. What's up, Freckle family? Welcome back. It's Tuesday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm your daily trivia host, Ian Finer, aka Lord Trivia himself. Freckle Daily Trivia consists of 5 everyday questions with weekly rotating topics. Each day you play earns you a raffle ticket towards amazing weekly prizes like NFT airdrops, toys, collectibles, merch, apparel, and more. Love is in the air, and so is knowledge. So today, we are switching it up to a day of Valentine's trivia. Let's start Valentine's Day off with a bang by exploring some interesting and fun facts about this special holiday. From its mysterious origins to its modern-day celebrations, there is so much to learn about the Day of Love. So grab a loved one, hold them close, and get ready to be amazed as we dive into the world of Valentine's Day trivia. Prizes this week include Gummy Invasion NFTs, Manscaped Products, laser engravings, Jarritos variety, soda packs, FigPins, Diamond Select collectibles, and today we'll give away a big box of chocolate to one lucky player. Now, let's get the day started with question 1. The hormone that is commonly referred to as the love hormone is known as A, oxytocin, B, serotonin, C, dopamine, or D, endorphin. Well, the love hormone is a hormone produced by the hypothalamus gland in the brain that has a big impact on our emotional and physical behavior. A, oxytocin has been known to cause a number of wacky side effects, such as spontaneous fits of laughter and even excessive yawning. So next time you find yourself giggling uncontrollably or yawning for no reason, don't worry about it. It might just be your oxytocin levels getting a little carried away. In fact, some experts believe that oxytocin might be the secret mystery of why we laugh, which is pretty wild when you think about it. So go ahead and spread some love and oxytocin. It's good for the soul and for the brain. Now, moving on to question number 2. Valentine's Day can be traced all the way back to this. Is it A, the Roman festival of Lupercalia, B, the Greek holiday of Aphrodite, C, the pagan festival of Imbolc, or D, the Celtic festival of Samain? This was an annual festival held in mid-January. The festival was a celebration of fertility and the coming of spring, and was associated with the god of Lupercus, who was believed to protect flocks and shepherds. This makes our answer A, the Roman festival of Lupercalia. During the festival, men would draw the names of women from a box and pair off the duration of the festival. Some believe that the festival may have inspired the modern-day tradition of exchanging Valentine's Day cards, as participants in the festival would exchange love notes and gifts. Now on to question number 3. This question sponsored by our friends at FigPin. Get a FigPin for the Valentine that you love today. Thanks, FigPin. Now on to the next question. In Roman mythology, Cupid is the son of who? Is it A, Jupiter, B, Venus, C, Mars, or D, Mercury? Cupid is often depicted as a mischievous winged cherub with a bow and an arrow, who shoots arrows to make people fall in love. Cupid is the son of B, Venus, the goddess of love and beauty. Cupid has been an important figure in love and romance stories for centuries, and he is still celebrated today as a symbol of love and affection, especially on Valentine's Day. Despite his playful nature, Cupid is considered a powerful deity who has the ability to control the hearts of both gods and mortals. Now on to question number 4. The first Valentine's Day product was launched in 1916 by this company. Is it A, Whitman's Chocolates, B, American Greetings, C, Hallmark Cards, or D, Russell Stover Candies? Well, the American Greeting Card Company introduced the first mass-produced Valentine's Day cards in 1916, marking the beginning of a long tradition of exchanging cards, gifts, messages of love, and affection on Valentine's Day. Established by Joyce Hall, our answer, C, Hallmark, was originally a postcard company. However, with the rise of holiday love, they began to produce Valentine's Day cards. These cards featured sweet and romantic messages, as well as cute illustrations of cupids and hearts. Hallmark Valentine's Day card quickly became a hit and soon a staple of the holiday. Now, over 100 years later, Hallmark continues to be one of the leading producers of Valentine's Day cards, offering a wide range of designs to choose from for all the lovebirds out there. Now, let this be a reminder to you, there is still time to get your Valentine a card. If you completely forgot like I did today, I gotta run to the store after this. Now for the final question of the day. Which of the following platforms launched on Valentine's Day? Is it A, MySpace, B, Facebook, C, YouTube, or D, Tinder? Launched on Valentine's Day 2005, the website, which was created by former PayPal employees, aimed to provide a platform for users to share and watch little videos. The little did they know that within just a few years, our answer D, YouTube, would become one of the largest websites in the world and change the way we consume video content. It has revolutionized how we interact with one another and has given a voice to millions of people all over the world. Next time you're watching that cat video or catching up on the latest trends, remember that it all started on the love-filled holiday of Valentine's Day. And that concludes today's special round of Valentine's Day trivia. I've been your host, Ian Feiner, and thank you so much for playing today, and thanks to our sponsors for the week, Gummy Invasion. Make sure you jump in our Discord server, discord.gg/Freckle, to be included in our weekly prize raffle. We'll see you again tomorrow for another round as we pick alien trivia back up where we left off on Monday, and thanks for playing. What's up, Freckle family? Welcome back. It's Wednesday, February 15th, and I'm your daily trivia host, Ian Feiner, aka Lord Trivia himself. Freckle Daily Trivia consists of 5 everyday questions with weekly rotating topics. Each day you play earns you a raffle ticket towards amazing weekly prizes like NFT airdrops, toys, collectibles, merch, apparel, and more. Are you ready for a journey through the unknown? This week, we're taking a trip to the stars as we explore the world of extraterrestrial beings. So get your spacesuits ready and prepare to encounter some out-of-this-world questions about aliens and their place in popular culture with this week's sponsor, Gummy Invasion. Gummy Invasions Genesis is a collection of 777 unique NFTs sent by their general on a quest to invade Earth. Their NFTs will yield benefits such as digital assets, tangible goods, exclusive access to events, and brand ambassadorship. So don't miss this opportunity to be part of the future of chewing gum. Let's invade together. Prizes this week include Gummy Invasion NFTs, Manscaped Products, laser engravings, Jarritos variety soda packs, FigPins, DST collectibles, and more. Now, let's get the day started with question 1. What does the acronym UFO stand for? Is it A, United Federal Organization, B, Unidentified Flying Object, C, United Flying Organization, or D, Universal Flight Operations? The term UFO was officially coined by the United States Air Force in 1952. Before this, people usually referred to mysterious flying or B, unidentified flying objects as flying saucers. Despite decades of research and investigation, the existence and nature of UFOs remain a mystery, fueling speculation and conspiracy theories about extraterrestrial life and government cover-ups. Now on to question number 2. What type of animal does E.T. disguise himself as to avoid being captured? Is it A, a dog, B, a cat, C, a bird, or D, a rabbit? In the classic 1982 film E.T. the Extraterrestrial, the titular character uses his advanced technology to disguise himself as a number of different things in order to avoid being captured by the government. One of the most memorable of these disguises is a cute and cuddly A, dog. With big floppy ears and shaggy fur, E.T. was able to blend in with other animals and go unnoticed by the authorities. This disguise is particularly effective because it allows him to hide in plain sight, sneaking around and carrying out his mission without drawing attention to himself. So if you're ever in the presence of a strange dog-like creature with glowing finger lights, it might just be an extraterrestrial in disguise. Now moving on to question number 3, this question sponsored by our friends at Jarritos. Jarritos, delicioso.
Tell your mouth to try us, cause we taste super good. Super good, super good, super good. Super good, super good, super good. Cause we just taste super good.
Jarritos!
Thanks, Jarritos. Now on to question number 3. What species of alien is Jar Jar Binks in the Star Wars series? Is it A, the Basilisk, B, Twi'lek, C, Bothan, or D, Gungan? While some fans love his comic relief and others find him irritating, interestingly, Jar Jar was originally written as a villain, but George Lucas changed his role to that of the lovable buffoon after test screenings showed that children liked him. Jar Jar Binks, the bumbling D, Gungan, is one of the most polarizing characters in the franchise to this day. Despite the criticism, Jar Jar has become a cult favorite among Star Wars fans and has even inspired fan fiction, art, and a lot of cosplay. Now on to the next question, going from Star Wars over to Marvel. In the MCU, what species is Thanos? Is it A, Skrull, B, Kree, C, Badoon, or D, Titan? Thanos, the main antagonist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, is a member of D, Titans, and he is known as the Mad Titan. In the MCU, Titans are depicted as a genetically engineered superhuman species hailing from the planet Titan. They are known for their immense strength and intelligence, as well as their purple skin and distinctive chin structure. Thanos is considered the most powerful member of his species, having obtained the Infinity Stones and using them to carry out his infamous. Now on to the final question of the day. In The Simpsons, Kang and Kodos are member of what species of aliens? Is it A, the Regalians, B, the Zogonians, C, the Thermians, or D, the Octarians? Well, Kang and the Kodos are members of A, the Regalian species, a race of aliens hailing from the planet Regal, 7 in the planet Regal system in a galaxy far, far away. Kang and the Kodos were directly drawn from Star Trek's Kang and the Klingons and the Kodo the Executioner, two memorable characters from the original series that ran in the late 1960s. They were a pair of killers whose own ambitions weren't that far from those of the cartoon counterparts, while iconic characters all around The Simpsons, like Star Trek, only use them sparingly to help maintain their special status among the other characters. And that concludes today's round of Alien Trivia. I've been your host, Ian Feiner, and thank you so much for playing today, and thanks to our sponsors for the week, Gummy Invasion. Make sure you jump on our Discord server, discord.gg/Freckle, to be included in our weekly prize raffles. We'll see you again tomorrow for another round of Alien Trivia, and thanks for playing. What's up, Freckle family? Welcome back. It's Thursday, February 16th, and I'm your Daily Trivia host, Ian Feiner, aka Lord Trivia himself. Freckle Daily Trivia consists of 5 everyday questions with weekly rotating topics. Each day you play earns you a raffle ticket towards amazing weekly prizes like NFT airdrops, toys, collectibles, merch, apparel, and more. Are you ready for a journey through the unknown? This week, we're taking a trip to the stars as we explore the world of extraterrestrial beings. So get your spacesuits ready and prepare to encounter some out-of-this-world questions about aliens and their place in popular culture with this week's sponsor, Gummy Invasion. Gummy Invasions Genesis is a collection of 777 unique NFTs sent by their general on a quest to invade Earth. Your NFTs will yield benefits such as digital assets, tangible goods, exclusive access to events, and brand ambassadorship. So don't miss this opportunity to be part of the future of chewing gum. Let's invade together. Prizes this week include Gummy Invasion NFTs, Manscaped Products, laser engravings, Jarritos variety soda packs, FigPins, Diamond Select collectibles, and more. Now, let's get the day started with question 1. What was the nickname given to the unidentified flying object that U.S. Navy pilots encountered in the Pacific Ocean? Is it A, Fireball, B, Sphere, C, Tic Tac, or D, Disc? Well, also known as the USS Nimitz incident, took place in 2004. The incident involved 2 U.S. Navy fighter pilots who encountered an unidentified flying object shaped like C, a Tic Tac, while on a training mission off the coast of San Diego. Thus the name the Tic Tac encounter. The object was estimated to be 46 meters long, with no visible means of propulsion and no visible markings. Despite multiple attempts by the pilots to communicate with the object, it remained silent and continued to display unusual flight characteristics. The incident was captured on video and is widely considered to be one of the most compelling pieces of evidence for the existence of UFOs. Now, moving on to question number 2. Who claimed to have reverse engineered alien technology at a government facility in the Nevada desert? Is it A, Bob Lazar, B, J. Allen Hynek, C, Stephen Greer, or D, Philip J. Corso? Well, he claims to have worked on reverse engineering 9 recovered flying saucers at a secret government facility called S4, located near Area 51 in Nevada. Our answer, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying it out loud, A, Bob Lazar claims that these flying saucers were powered by advanced propulsion systems that used element 115 as a fuel source. Although Lazar's claims have been met with skepticism, they have also gained a significant following among UFO enthusiasts and researchers. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, Lazar's claims continue to be a source of fascination and debate in the world of extraterrestrial research. Now moving on to question number 3. This question sponsored by our friends at FigPin. Check out this video from FigPin. Thanks, FigPin. Now on to question number 3. Which science fiction film, released in 1951, features the first portrayal of an alien on the big silver screen? Is it A, The Day the Earth Stood Still, B, Forbidden Planet, C, The Thing from Another World, or D, War of the Worlds? Well, this film was based on the novella Who Goes There by John W. Campbell and was directed by Christian Nyby and produced by Howard Hawks. The alien in the movie was depicted as an intense, calculating, and menacing creature who was intent on assimilating the crew of a remote station in the Arctic. While most people know The Day the Earth Stood Still, our answer, C, The Thing from Another World, was released in April of 1951 and praised for its suspenseful story and use of tension, making it a seminal classic of the science fiction genre and establishing the concept of an alien as a formidable threat in popular culture. Now on to the next question. What is the term used to describe the region surrounding a star in which the conditions are suitable for the existence of life as we know it? Is it A, the stellar perimeter, B, the life zone, C, the habitable zone, or D, the biosphere? Well, also known as the Goldilocks zone, this is the region around a star where conditions are just right for the liquid water to exist, making it potentially suitable for life as we know it. This narrow band, located at a certain distance from the star, is neither too hot nor too cold for water to exist in its liquid form, providing the ideal conditions for life to thrive. Scientists estimate that there could be billions of Earth-like planets, and our answer, C, the habitable zone of other stars in the Milky Way galaxy, making it one of the most exciting areas of study in the search for extraterrestrial life. The discovery of even just one such planet would have huge implications for our understanding of the universe and the possibilities of life beyond our own planet. Now moving on to the final question of the day. Who were the first people to claim that they were abducted by aliens? Is it A, Betty and Barney Hill, B, Travis Walton, C, Herbert Schreiber, or D, Walter Herbert? Well, this American couple claimed to have been abducted by extraterrestrial beings while driving through New Hampshire in 1961. Our answer, A, Betty and Barney Hill later underwent hypnosis to recover memories of their alleged experience, which was the first well-publicized case of its kind and helped popularize the concept of alien abduction in popular culture. The story of the Hills abduction continues to be the subject of interest and speculation in the UFO community, with some people accepting it as true and others, of course, dismissing it as a hoax or the result of psychological factors. Despite ongoing debate, Hill's story remains an important part of the history of UFO and extraterrestrial encounters. Fun fact, their granddaughter, Angela Hill, is currently fighting in the UFC. And that concludes today's round of Alien Trivia. I've been your host, Ian Feiner, and thank you so much for playing today, and thanks to our sponsors for the week, Gummy Invasions. Make sure you jump on our Discord server, discord.gg/Freckle, to be included in our weekly prize raffles. We'll see you again tomorrow for a final round of Alien Trivia, and thanks for playing. What's up, Freckle family? Welcome back, TGIFF. Thank God it's Freckle Fridays, February 17th, and I'm your daily trivia host, Ian Feiner, aka Lord Trivia himself. Freckle Daily Trivia consists of 5 everyday questions with weekly rotating topics. Each day you play earns you a raffle ticket towards amazing weekly prizes like NFT airdrops, toys, collectibles, merch, apparel, and more. This week, we've been taking a trip to the stars and explored the world of extraterrestrial beings with a week of alien trivia sponsored by Gummy Invasion. Gummy Invasions Genesis is a collection of 777 unique NFTs sent by their general on a quest to invade Earth. Your NFT will yield benefits like digital assets, tangible goods, exclusive access to events, and brand ambassadorship. Don't miss this opportunity to be part of the future of chewing gum. And let's invade together. Prizes this week include Gummy Invasion NFTs, Manscaped Products, laser engravings, Jarritos variety soda packs, FigPins, Diamond Select collectibles, and more. Now, let's start at the beginning of the end with question 1. What organization first ran operations at Area 51? Is it A, the CIA, B, the Atomic Energy Commission, C, the U.S. Air Force, or D, the U.S. Department of Defense? Well, before the CIA chose its location for its clandestine U-2 testing, our answer, B, the Atomic Energy Commission, had already been conducting secret research of its own since the summer of 1951. When the spy plane program set up shop in 1955, President Eisenhower wanted the CIA in charge, and not the Air Force, which gave the U.S. plausible deniability in case of a shoot-down, since flying a military plane over Soviet airspace could be considered an act of war. But in the 1970s, the CIA eventually transferred control of Area 51 over to the U.S. Air Force. Now moving on to question number 2, what U.S. president to be once claimed to have seen a UFO? Is it A, Jimmy Carter, B, Bill Clinton, C, Richard Nixon, or D, Ronald Reagan? Well, in 1969, Jimmy Carter, once working on his family's peanut farm, was getting ready to deliver a speech to a Lions Club meeting when he and about 10 other people saw a bright light in the sky which moved around and changed colors and then finally disappeared into the distance. He made a detailed report of the incident 4 years later when he was governor of Georgia. Now, of course, this is the same guy whose boat was attacked by a rabbit. Strange things seem to happen to Jimmy Carter. Now moving on to question number 3, this question sponsored by our friends at Jarritos. Jarritos is the official beverage of Freckle Trivia. Good for the brain, good for the soul.
Tell your mouth to try us, cause we taste super good. Super good, super good, super good. Super good, super good, super good. Cause we just taste super good.
Jarritos!
Thanks, Jarritos. Now on to question number 3. What was the initial official explanation given for the crash at Roswell, New Mexico? Is it A, an airplane, B, a top secret military aircraft, C, a weather balloon, or D, a meteorite? Well, according to popular legend, a flying saucer crash-landed in the desert near Roswell, New Mexico, and the U.S. government covered up the existence of extraterrestrial life as a result. Despite official denials, many people still believe that the Roswell incident was the result of an alien spacecraft crash and that the U.S. government has been hiding the truth ever since. They said the debris were due to C, a weather balloon. And to this day, the incident continues to captivate the public imagination and fuel speculation about the existence of extraterrestrial life and government cover-ups. What do you think? Aliens? Now, on to the next question. Which rock star's alter ego was Ziggy Stardust, a Martian sent to Earth? Is it A, Sid Vicious, B, Jimi Hendrix, C, Frank Zappa, or D, David Bowie? Ziggy Stardust was a Martian sent to Earth, according to the concept of the album The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. The album was released in 1972 and considered one of David Bowie's most innovative and influential works. Ziggy Stardust served as a messenger between Earth and Mars. Bowie's portrayal of the character helped to launch his career and cemented his status as a cultural icon. The persona and album are widely regarded as defining moments in the history of glam rock. Now, for the final question of the week. What was the name given to the objects cited by military pilots during the Second World War? Is it A, Foo Fighters, B, The Unknowns, C, Rods, or D, Bogies? Well, during World War II, a mysterious phenomenon was spotted by military pilots and was later referred to A, Foo Fighters. These objects, which appeared as glowing balls of light, would follow aircrafts and sometimes even fly in formation with them. Some pilots believed that the objects were secret weapons being developed by the enemy, while others thought that they might be a new form of radar interference. Dave Grohl chose the name Foo Fighters as a nod to these mysterious objects, and the band's music said to be influenced by their experience of hearing strange sounds in the sky. And that concludes this week of Alien Trivia. I've been your host, Ian Feiner, and thank you so much for playing this week, and thanks to our sponsors, Gummy Invasion. Make sure you jump on our Discord server, discord.gg/Freckle, to be included in our prize raffles. We'll see you again tomorrow, we'll see you again next week for another round of amazing trivia, and thanks for playing.